Hey, what is up everybody? Sweativest here, and today I'm playing some more Bloodborne for the third time today. This has been a very eventful day for live streaming. Anyways, what we tried to do before I got interrupted, and I'll explain why I got interrupted in a sec. What we were trying to do was fight the boss, the one reborn, and unfortunately, I got interrupted while we were watching the cutscene for the fight. So you guys are gonna miss the cutscenes. That sucks. But I tried to fight him a little bit just to gauge my strength, and yeah, strength is not there. We were getting our ass kicked left and right during that boss fight. So I am having very low hopes for this boss fight. We are probably gonna be fighting him for a while. It's gonna be tough. But the interruption. My roommate came home after class, and he had one of our mutual friends come with him. And I didn't think it was right to do a live stream while they were there, because I normally play my PlayStation in the living room, where that's like a common space for the two of us. And I just didn't think it's right. There's like a soccer game they really wanted to watch, and I didn't think it was very proper for me to be doing that, you know? So I've actually moved my PlayStation into my room now, so I can do this, and I don't have to wait for him to be like unavailable, like the living room to be available. So this is gonna work out a little bit better, I think. And the other thing, now that the PlayStation is my room, well, for starters, I can be a little more open with what I say and things like that. But also, Tales of Berseria, one of the games I really want to play, has the scenes blocked for broadcast mode, but I have an Elgato capture card, so I could stream it through my Elgato and stream it directly through YouTube using the Elgato. So I could maybe start doing that instead of Tales of Vesperia. I could start to do Tales of Berseria, which would be really, really cool. But I want to finish Bloodborne first before I start doing that. So I'm not playing Berseria at all, even though I really want to. That way I can start the story with you guys. So that'd be really interesting. The only reservation I have about using my TV in my room is my TV's a little, I want to say, a poorer quality than the TV in the living room. So for me, it looks kind of weird, a little funky. Not bad, just different. But you guys shouldn't experience any differences. It should look just about the same. The only difference might be the brightness. I had to adjust the brightness, and even after adjusting the brightness up, it still looks darker on the TV for me, which is very strange. So it might be like super bright for you guys. I'm actually gonna check that right now to make sure. I am going to open up the stream on my phone, and we are actually gonna take a look and see how it looks. Because I really don't want the stream to look weird. Live stream number 4. Um, Honestly, the stream looks just fine from what I see. My screen looks very, very different than your guys' screen and what you guys are seeing. I'm looking down at the live stream right now on my phone, and it's very washed out, I would say. It's kind of like gray. What the fuck was that? On my screen, it's very purple rather than gray like you guys are seeing. Mine's very purple, which is strange. And I kind of like the purple, to tell you the truth. It looks more dark and foreboding, which is more Bloodborne's like atmosphere. The only problem is it's kind of hard to see the dark stuff. Dark stuff is really, really dark. Like, we're talking super dark. So I'm actually gonna, oh, not gonna funky with that. Funky with that. I was trying to say fuck with that, and I don't really know, the jazz sensor in my brain took over. Getting all funky with that. But after I kill these dogs, I'm gonna fuck with my TV settings and just adjust it a little bit, because this just looks kind of weird for me. It might be the contrast. That might be the problem. Turn down the contrast. I'm gonna turn down the brightness or the color just a little bit, and I think that's good. It's not like a huge substantial difference, but it's enough that I think it looks more appealing this way. Anyways, so we are going to step onto the bath, and we are going to go. Also, I saw somebody join the stream, so welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy this video. Anywho, okay, so here we are, and yeah, we don't want to go down there. That is, it's very fucky. Let's go over here, and we're gonna take this chick out, just like last time. Now. Wow, this is super dark for me. Holy balls. Okay, so now you guys are seeing the One Reborn for the first time. I'm just gonna tell you guys right off the bat, the One Reborn is probably my least favorite boss. Not because his like design. I think his design is really grotesque and interesting for Bloodborne. I just cannot fight him for the life of me. I do horrible against this boss. Like, holy crap, I just got stuck in a rock and I got punished for it. Yeah, I am just god-awful in fighting this boss. He is my kryptonite. It took me so many tries to fight him on my first time. And I think the reason I was doing such little damage the first time around is because my weapon was almost broken. So I think the damage factors were scaled down. Because I'm killing these witches in like 2 hits, when before it took me like 4. So, it might also be because I'm two-handing. I'm not too sure yet. I guess we're going to find out if I switch to one hand. We kind of just dick around with that. Oh no, yeah, it's still killing quicker. So it's definitely the durability of the weapon. So hopefully that correlates to dealing damage against the One Reborn. Okay, so all the witches are taken out now. So now we can actually start to fight. But I really need my brightness to be adjusted. This is unbearable. Where are you? There you are. Okay. So this boss kind of uses attacks like Rom the Vacuous Spider, where there would be like items that kind of fall from the sky and you kind of have to just run around and dodge them. In this case, it's a bunch of corpses, and it's kind of hard to tell when he's doing it. The only way for you to tell is you'll see like a red aura form around you, and then it'll disperse and turn to corpses. And I think you have a couple seconds to dodge, just like now. But it's hard to tell how many times it will happen. And then the one attack he has that I can never dodge, and I really don't know what to do against it, he has a vomit attack, where he'll just start to vomit all over the ground. Oh my god. I'm getting beat up. But he'll vomit all over the ground, and the vomit is just crazy. It starts to spread at an insane rate. And it does so much damage. Dodge these. So if you hit his little tail head thing, you can stagger him and deal a crap ton of damage, which is good stuff. Yeah, but there's the vomit I was telling you guys about, which sucks a big one. Yeah, see, it encapsulates almost the entire area. And when you stand in that, it deals a crap ton of damage. But I think the strategy I just tried out might be the best strategy to do. Just run inside there. And just use that to hide. Ooh. We are going to try to run back down here and hurt this head. Whoa, that does a lot of damage. Aw, oh, son of a fucker. He is pissed off now. Ooh. Big damage. Oh, no, little damage. I'm not too sure what he's trying to do. Oh! That's the vomit. That stuff is fast acting. It fills up the entire arena. See that? So I think the best way to dodge it, besides running inside the stairwell, is to just run out into that part. Okay, it is Corpse City here. He is just swarming us with corpses right now. And those corpses deal a lot of damage too if you're not careful. Ooh, that's bad. That is bad news. The vomit. Oh, it looks like it was an isolated vomit attack, but now it's starting to spread, maybe? Or not. Ooh. Oh, that's the vomit. That's bad. Isn't it? No, it's not. It's hard to tell, man. He does not choreograph his attacks super well. Now he's starting to leave less of his body open. That is definitely vomit. That's definitely vomit, for sure. Or not, what the hell? That's vomit, for sure. That time we read it correctly. There's no way for us to not read that correctly. Oh man, this is like the amygdala fight all over. It's getting really hard to hit this guy. And we got him. Good job, guys. We beat the one reborn on, that was our third or fourth try, and we beat him on our first try of this live stream. So that was pretty good. We got the yellow backbone. I've never actually heard of that item. That's a new one for me. So let's go ahead and take a look at what that one does. Oh, apparently not. I have 6 of them. Special material used in Holy Chalice Ritual. Special body parts collected by the Healing Church. What was this gruesome bait used to lure? The additional rite, Rotted Offering, beckons ungodly forces, normally terrifying things, but also worthy prey for a special hunt. So that is a item you can use for a chalice ritual. And I'm kind of concerned what that one's for, because I've never seen it, but apparently I have 6, which is very troublesome. Okay, but awesome, he took out the one reborn. I wonder if these bosses, because I've been doing really good, I'm concerned, and I'm wondering if I'm doing really good because I guess I perform better under pressure because I know people are watching, so I'm doing better, or if it's because I'm level 123, and at that level I'm just way stronger now. I'm not really too sure. But we are going to inspect the mummy dude and see where we can go. Okay, so let's light the lamp. And let's see where we are. This looks like the lecture building that we had gone to before. Yep, that's what this is. What is that? Dude, this place is creepy, especially with low, like, brightness. These things are incredibly creepy. Oh, whoa. I thought he grabbed me. Dude, these guys have some Voldemort-looking faces. No. They're spewing slime everywhere. Wonder how fire does. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I wonder how fire does against him, but kind of interrupted that. Oh, two for the price of one. Let's go. Wait, what does that say? Oh, pick up item. I thought it said light lamp. That would have been weird. Another bloodstone chunk. Hell yeah. Those things are crazy useful. I have 14. Oh my god. Okay, I need a bloodstone rock, though, to level up my weapon to plus 10. And the weird thing, I don't think I ever encountered a bloodstone rock. And I should have in my first playthrough. So I could have leveled up this weapon to plus 10. But I never did. And I'm scared that I might have just ran right past it, because that thing's really useful. Because that means I could have leveled up this weapon to plus 10, and then on my second playthrough, the one I'm in right now, I could have then leveled this burial blade up to plus 10 as well. Dude, that is one big mamma jamma. Ooh, he packs a wallop. Crikey. Just gonna dodge you. Come on. Come on, big motherfucker. Oh, he does not get backstabbed. He's impervious to that. We are gonna finish him off with a pistol. Oh, or not. Pistol. Got him. Have audience with insect. Oh my god, this is pitch black on my screen. Holy crap. It is not nearly as scary for you guys, but it's terrifying for me. Hey teen, if you're watching in the near future or right now, what do you think about that? I know you hate spiders. I'm going to turn up the volume because he's very quiet. How do I do that? Environment. Voice. Turn that bad boy up. Anyways, teen, this guy is Patches the Spider. And I remember I told you and Gohan about a guy named Patches the Hyena. This is the spiritual successor to Patches the Hyena. Patches the Spider. Patches the character that's appeared in, I want to say, almost all of the FromSoft games, but I don't think he was in Kingsfield. So I'm going to rephrase that and say he's been in all the Soulsborne games. So Demon Souls, the Dark Souls 3 trilogy, and Bloodborne. He's just a recurring character. And in Dark Souls, you were supposed to meet him in the catacombs, but you and Gohan did not. So you kind of missed out. This guy is something else.
Do you think ill of me?
No, not at all.
I shared with you a thing most think you should appreciate.
Appreciate it. Somebody gave me a comment. Let's see what that says. Teen Place. Yo. What is up, teen? Welcome to the stream. I actually don't know how long you've been watching the stream, but I will say welcome none the damn less. Anywho.
No matter, such details are trifling.
I'm very tempted to kill this bastard.
My apologies. On the good grace.
Teen, what do you think? Should I kill him? I let him live in my first playthrough, so I'm very inclined to kill him now. He's given me nothing but trouble in all the Souls games. But before we kill him, we probably should open the door, because the door is very important. I'm going to keep doing my thing, and then I'll wait until I hear back from you if you want me to kill him or not. And there's a message. Let's see. We just got a message. I wonder who it's from. I'm sorry, big bro. I've been watching all that much lately. Just barely got here, so tell me what's been going on. Well, where to start? Actually, I will not tell you, because I want you to actually watch it. There's a lot that happened. Well, not really. There's a good bit of interesting stuff that happened. But the stream's only been going on for maybe like 17 minutes or so, so you really haven't missed much. Missed much. 2 M's in a row. It's tough to say, man. It's tough to say. I would love to see you kill this bastard. I hate spiders. You know, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. Okay, let's do this thing. Wow, he goes down like a bitch. Not very strong at all.
That was uncharitably done, dear friend.
Wow, that was unnerving. Great one's wisdom. Whoa, so he's a great one. Interesting. Remember, scoundrel. Remember joy. Oh, other people killed him too. That's funny. Okay, so we are going to go back up the stairs, or ladder. I don't know the difference. We're going to go up the ladder, and we're going to try to find the entrance to the Nightmare of Mensis, because the place down below is where we were before the Nightmare Frontier. That's before we started the stream. And this is the door. We found it. We're opening the door to the Mensis. And if that sounds crazy, cryptic, and whatnot, it's because it is. The Nightmare of Mensis. We've arrived. Yeah, this place is creepy as all get up. Look at this. The stones are screaming faces. This is terrifying. But that's just part of Bloodborne's charm. See, team, with you, you are afraid of Dark Souls. And honestly, I think of the two between Dark Souls and Bloodborne, Bloodborne is a million times scarier. Like, for sure. This game is way creepier. It's got, like, a bunch of occult stuff, beasts and blood, and creepy celestial beings. Dark Souls is creepy with, like, the zombies and stuff, and maybe the catacombs. But a lot of it is, like, knights and dragons. This is just straight up Lovecraftian horror. That is literally what this game is based off of. It's based off the work of H.P. Lovecraft, who's done works like the Legend of Cthulhu. Maybe you heard of him. He's like the squid god thing. Very creepy. What is that? Oh, I know this enemy. Yeah, this is, like, unnerving horror. But the thing is, like, I never actually thought Bloodborne was that scary. I didn't think Dark Souls was that scary either. And I think maybe it's because in a game where you have a fucking giant massive sword, like the one I've got in my hands right here, there really isn't much to be afraid of because you can just chop it down. In a game like, say, Resident Evil or something, when you run out of bullets like every other fucking minute, it's kind of scary. Or like Outlast, when you're hiding away from scary people in like an asylum, it's pretty creepy. So I want you to know that the message system takes a second before you actually receive what I'm saying, so you might not actually get it until after the event happened. Yeah, I realize that, Teen. Every time I check on YouTube, it's a little delayed, and it makes sense because what I'm doing isn't going to be streamed immediately. It's got to be like processed a little bit, so it's going to be a little bit slow. So no worries, man. And you know the crystal lizards in Dark Souls? This guy right here that I just killed is the equivalent. He gives you upgrade material, and he gave, oh my god, he gave 3 bloodstone chunks. That's a lot. Also, my notes have been getting upvoted so often. This is like the 5th time today that my vote got rated fine. And it was a stupid note too. It wasn't even anything good. But every time you get your notes rated, you get HP, which is sweet. Anyways, so this is one of my favorite places of the entire game. that's not true. This is my second favorite place. My favorite is a place called Castle Canehurst, and I really wish I started my stream and I had played through that area before I was recording because that place is so cool. It's like a snowy like castle place with like knights and gargoyles and haunted ghosts and shit. But the boss is my favorite boss of any game series. His name is Martyr Ligarius, and if you guys get a chance, look him up because he's so cool. And the boss fight's amazing. It takes place on like it takes place on the roof. Oh shit, we just got invaded. I'll try to make this quick. It takes place on a roof of the castle where it's all snowy, and he's defending to his death the battlements. It's really really cool. And the fight is amazing because the guy uses a scythe, and he's really quick and nimble just like you. So it's just a battle of will. Okay, this guy's probably gonna wreck me. So, oh, teen, he has the Moonlight Greatsword. That's the one I'm telling you about. God, that fucking frenzy, man. Oh, we cannot let that kill me. This guy was taking advantage of that. Oh, you're out of ammo. How are you out of ammo, bud? Whoa, you do ridiculous amounts of damage, though. What the hell? You're not even close to me to do those swing. What the fuck? He's not even close. Dude, that's bullshit. For starters, that weapon does crazy amounts of damage because he probably has overpowered blood gems. But what the hell? His swings weren't even making contact. I had dodged the first swing, and I know he can do a second swing that's just as deadly. But by the time I've already backed up and have taken into account that he's going to swing, it already hits me. That's stupid unfair. The hitbox on that's ridiculous. Oh my god. Whatever. That place is like prime Invasion City though. The way the game works, maybe you just saw, it's called a small resonant bell. That's the equivalent of the summon signs from Dark Souls where you place your sign down for a friend. But in this you ring a bell, and the way it works is when you have co-op, a bell ringing woman appears like in the boss fight. She'll appear and ring her bell, which makes it easier for you to get invaded. If you want to invade, you're going to ring the sinister resonant bell. See how it says bell ringing woman? When you ring your resonant bell, it's searching for a world that has a bell ringing woman in it. Now, in the nightmare areas where we're at right now, the nightmare areas are like the realms of the gods. They're like the great ones. It's just got madness inside of it. It's just crazy. And you can get invaded all the time because bell ringing women will keep spawning. But just look at this like scene. For starters, you got the amazing castle over there, and then you got the room over there that lights up and tries to kill you. I don't know why, but that's just such a cool scene in my opinion. But we are going to go to the Hunter's Dream, and we are going to level up because we have 200 something thousand souls. So we can definitely level up at least twice, and that's something.
Well, what is it? Very well. Let the echoes become yours. Let me stand close.
No.
Now
Shut your eyes. So quaint, so beautiful. Okay. I want to level up my strength. Well, do I? We are at an impasse. I think I'm going to level up my blood tinge. Yeah, we're going to level up my blood tinge. And with the rest of my echoes, what we're going to do, we're going to buy some more blood vials. Holy crap, we can buy 72. That's a lot. And we're going to read a message. Both yours and his. Oh, when I get this game, I'm definitely getting that sword. Both yours and his. Dude, honestly, his sword is ridiculous. It's so strong. And I personally like his more. His is kind of cool. Let me show you something though, teen. Let me kind of explain how the stats work in this game for you. Okay, so Vitality is the same thing as... I think it's called Vitality in Dark Souls as well. Maybe it's maybe it's vigor, but it's your HP stat. As you increase it, your HP increases. Endurance is your stand. It's dual hand mode. Um, and then the last stat is called Art doing anything super intensive. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. I use the move to like 28, which I think is the same thing as in Dark Souls. It's just 20. I don't. I'm not too sure if it's working anymore. We're about to find out though, cause I've reconnected it. It says it's not. Test test. Okay, so it shit its pants for good. So, you guys can't see my character, but you could probably hear me. So I'm just gonna end it here. It sucks that it's doing this. But I will talk to you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And hope you guys have a great day. Peace.